Hello everyone and welcome to the Funnily Enough podcast. Today I'm joined with my guest, Elle. How are you today, Elle?
I'm amazing, thank you, Amazon. I'm so excited to be here.
That's brilliant,
Yippee.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So today's podcast, guys, is very long awaited. We are going to be talking about BBC iPlayers, normal people.
Normal people.
So yeah, you've got the biggest card.
I'm so honoured. I think it's because it's the best show ever, honestly.
It's actually super good.
Super good.
When I found it, I was like, okay. Me and my mum, we share a BBC iPlayers account, and she already watched it.
Oh my god, cheeky.
So she was.
And she didn't even mention it to you?
No, she didn't. She was on her grind though in 2020, looking for all the good shows.
I get you.
And it was a 2020 show, so.
It was?
I think so. I think it
Oh my
released in
god.
2020.
I think I watched it for the first time in like 2022, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe earlier than that, but.
Mine was 2024, so.
I was an OG.
Jealous, absolutely jealous. But yeah, I watched it over half term. I literally watched it in like 3 days.
Binge that.
I'm really good at binging. I think I disappointed myself. I kind of zoned out by the end though.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite intense.
It's quite intense.
Like,
there's a lot to focus on.
Yeah.
But
Anyway. We got started.
You have 6 questions
Ooh,
today.
So exciting.
I know.
I can waffle as well, so.
You can waffle
I can
as
waffle
much as you want.
I can waffle for England.
Yep. Okay, so the first one is, when you first watched Normal People, right? How did the show make you feel? Or, if you have one word to describe the show, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's like a double whammy
That's
question.
a double whammy. Okay.
First question.
First question. That's a good intro question. I'm liking this. Okay. Well. Okay. When I first watched it, I was like, "Whoa, that's a lot of sex." First of all.
Yeah.
Because sorry, I'm just gonna yap about this for a sec. But there is never a break, and I've watched it with a guy before, like.
God.
And it was so awkward because it was just like
Never ending.
and never ending. It never ends. Anyway,
Second episode's
that wasn't the
just full
question. Literally, no. But every episode, you're just like, oh, finally we get a break. Oh no, we're back at it. We're back at it.
First episode's the only time that you don't really have it.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it's
Anyway.
intense. But okay, when I first watched it, I don't even know how to explain how I feel about it. It's so like.
Yeah.
It's so amazing, but I don't even know. This is a hard question, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just like, yeah, it was intense. That's the best word for it.
Yeah.
But like, it's also just like really. Oh, can we just talk about? I'm getting so distracted right
No,
now.
that's fine.
But can we just talk about the soundtrack? 'Cause
Oh my god, the soundtrack's so good.
the like actual songs they play. So like the soundtrack and then the score by Stephen Rennicks. Shout out Stephen Rennicks. I love Stephen Rennicks. Like actual god. Insane.
I listened to
guy.
it the other day just to get prepared.
Yeah,
for this.
you gotta prepare yourself. But yeah, Much Prettier Girls at School, which is one of the songs on the score, is like the soundtrack to my life. It's so pretty.
So
but
good.
yeah, soundtrack is amazing. That's one of the first things I noticed about it because I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. It's kind of relatable as well in a way.
Yeah,
Because Irish.
Normal, yeah, God, and the Irish accents. That was another thing I noticed because and Paul Mescal.
Connell.
I never pretend not to know you, Connell.
Oh my god.
I never pretend not to know you.
Stop.
Yeah. So Paul Mescal was another first thing I noticed because I have a fat crush on him. So.
He's attractive, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to see. What's that A24 film he's in?
After Sun?
Yeah, I think so.
All of Us Strangers? I've watched them both. I'm a fan.
I don't know. I think it's the one where. I don't know, but I need to watch both of them then.
You do. Paul Mescal is an icon.
A24 has got some.
A24 summer coming up. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling that mid-90s summer.
Oh yeah, babes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Faux show.
Faux
I just had like a little voice crack. So cute. Anyway, in one word.
Yeah, one word. Describe the show.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
You can like cut out my.
Yeah, we can cut it out. It's fine.
One word. Beautiful.
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 That's absolutely beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful, Connell.
Oh,
It's absolutely beautiful.
The only thing is, you know that like really famous shot of two of them sat in this field thing?
The beach.
The beach.
Yeah.
I never saw that. I
You
sorry
never
missed
noticed
it. I looked away for like one split second and I never saw it for the entire show. I was kind of disappointed because I was really excited for it.
It's a really good shot. I do like that one.
I was so
Cinematography on
pumped.
point.
I was so pumped for it. I just never
Never
saw it.
appeared.
I just never saw it. And I was just
God.
like so disappointed.
God.
God.
That's so rude.
But, yeah.
Okay. Next question.
It's just 2 words. Any edits?
Any edits?
Of the show.
You do not know how many I have saved on my
That's fair
TikTok.
enough.
And people send them to me all the time because they know how much I love it.
Yeah.
Like I got one yesterday, like from my friend Lucy.
Right.
I'm
We
just
won't show all of them because...
We won't show all of them.
Yeah, but...
So do I just play it and then you're going to pop it up on the screen?
Yeah, if you send it to me, I'll pop it up.
This is the one. Shout out Lucy. She sent it to me. I haven't actually replied yet. Also, there's a whole conversation. She sent me one. I sent her one back, and I said, "Here's one back." And she said, "Bold of you to assume that it's not already saved." In brackets, it is, because we just save every single thing normal
That's
people.
fair.
Anyway, this is the.
I have the same as well.
I wasn't expecting that.
I have the same.
He's so. Guys, if Paul Mescal, you happen to be watching this, hi, I love you.
Hi,
But
Paul
yeah.
Mescal. Yeah.
Hi, Paul Mescal.
I absolutely
I
love him.
literally love you. But yeah,
He's a really good actor. Like
he's amazing. He's
some of the
crazy.
emotional scenes that he
Yeah,
did.
for real. Like you know the crying scene
Yeah.
when he's like, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but he's walking down from the pub
Yeah.
and he cries.
I have the same.
Oh my god. The dog barking is
The dog
so funny. I
barking
was
is
not
just like-
expecting that. But yeah, I'm just crazy in love with him and everything.
He's
he does.
great.
He's amazing.
An amazing actor. I also love Marianne's actress. I don't know her
Daisy
name,
Edgar Jones.
though. Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
she's
good.
incredible as well.
Yeah. Loved her.
Oh my god, Emerson, can I give you like the lore behind Daisy Edgar Jones, Paul Mescal, and everything? Because I know it all.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fitting.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah.
the people will get the juice, you know, the
Oh,
gossip.
okay.
Okay.
I didn't know this.
Guys, I know so much about this because I've been following like this shit since like 2020. Maybe later,
I'm
but
ready.
like, okay. So, we start back with Paul Mescal. So this is like whole universe, right? Of like Paul Mescal, Daisy Edgar Jones, you know Phoebe Waller-Bridge, the Fleabag lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. There's, did I say Phoebe Bridges? I don't know, but Phoebe Bridges, and like all of these people. But okay, so Paul Mescal was engaged to Phoebe Bridges, like they were fiancés, rumored. I don't actually know if that was confirmed, but I'm pretty sure they were. They were like posting each other. They were boyfriend girlfriend, and then the Met Gala comes along and insert the pictures of Daisy Edgar Jones, Paul Mescal, and Phoebe Bridges at the Met Gala. Like insert them.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so these pictures, right, they were released and everyone went crazy. They were like, oh my god, but Paul Mescal's looking at Daisy Edgar Jones at the Met Gala while he's in, like, love with Phoebe Bridges and he's gone there with her. Right? And then later on, right, this is all happening. Paul Mescal posts this, like, you know how in Fleabag, sorry, I'm really waffling,
No,
but in Fleabag, the hot priest and Phoebe Waller-Bridge are like a couple. He goes to Halloween with Daisy Edgar Jones in a couple costume while he's dating Phoebe Bridges. Yeah, guys, yeah. And everyone's like, oh my god, again, like, he's so in love with Daisy Edgar Jones. And then later on in the line, guess what happens? And that's where, like, Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Andrew Scott are involved as well, because, like, there's this whole universe going on, and, like, Taylor Swift's boyfriend is involved. Like, there's this whole universe. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Well, ex-boyfriend. Sorry.
She's a lot of exes.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to keep up.
Jake Gyllenhaal, shout out to you, I love you. Anyway.
Wait, didn't she do a whole music video as, like...
I think she doesn't like him, but I don't know
with,
why.
like, and then she had Dylan O'Brien, like, act. Anyway.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, further on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Phoebe Bridges, rumoured, again. Guys, I don't know
This
for
is
sure.
all rumours.
Like,
We're not accusing anyone.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
Phoebe Bridges cheats on Paul Mescal with Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham, Emerson.
Scandalous!
Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham!
Like, why would you choose Bo Burnham? No offense, if you're watching this, Bo Burnham. But why would you choose Bo Burnham over
Yeah.
Paul Mescal, man? You must be insane.
Oh my my god.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But yeah,
Oh my god.
it's actually crazy to me, all of this. Like, but Daisy Edgar-Jones and Paul Mescal, I'm convinced they're in love with each other, but just subtly, like, quietly, you know. But they're going to confess one day, and then it will go public. That's my theory. I love them so much. I want them to get married and have babies.
Valid.
Yeah. But anyway, that's my little...
Anyway.
I hope this is going to be, like,
Daisy's
so long now.
plays Marianne, right?
Yeah, Marianne.
Okay.
Yeah.
I struggle with actor names.
No, I
Apart
don't
from
blame you.
Paul
What was
Mescal,
actually the question?
Any edits? That was the
any
question.
edit. Yeah, we've been through that. We've been through that.
Question. We beat that out.
We knocked that.
Anyway, this next question, I have to have a ranking question when there's a show.
You've got to.
I've got to. So this is ranking all of Marianne's boyfriends worst to
shit.
best. We got Connell, we got Gareth, we got Jamie, and we got Lucas.
Wait, which one? Oh shit, Lucas, the photographer.
Lucas, the creepy ass fucking guy. I looked away on my phone for like 5 seconds, and I turned back, and he's taking some weird, inappropriate
pictures.
Oh,
like
I kind of like didn't understand that bit of the story.
Me neither. It was so depressing. Whenever
it was
I
dark.
go to rewatch it, I skip that bit.
Yeah,
because
fair enough.
I've watched it once. I don't think I can do it to myself again to watch it again.
It's
because
so
honestly,
intense.
it's so awful and like just it makes me feel so sad. But I go to like episode 7, 8-ish, and then I. Oh wait, how many episodes are there?
12.
Yeah, I go to episode 7, 8-ish, like around like the Italy moment.
Oh, I kind of like that moment.
Me
It was
too.
kind of like, ooh.
But then I can't go further. When she goes to the snowy place, wherever it is, I've forgotten. Fake fan. Sweden.
No, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. I have
Sweden?
no idea. I think it might be Sweden.
It was somewhere around that region.
It was somewhere around that region, guys.
around that area.
But yeah, okay. So ranking, ranking
Ranking
the boyfriends. Okay. Well, obviously Connell goes first. We've got to talk about Connell though. We have to mention that his little. Wait, is that one of the questions? I don't want to like skip ahead.
What?
Like
What's the question?
Connell, like his character development and stuff.
No, actually,
Okay.
no, it isn't.
So I'll talk about it.
It's kind of bad of me.
No, you're good.
But we insert it anyway.
Yeah, we insert it anyway. So basically, I was just gonna talk about Connor's character development, which I have to like do a little thinking because I haven't really prepared for this. But
It's okay.
I just
I'm
feel
an
like
on-the-spot podcaster.
so. At the beginning, obviously he's really shit towards her. Doesn't. Can I spoil on here? Do we reckon?
Yeah, there's got to be spoilers anyway.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched it yet, that's kind of your fault.
Guys, if you haven't watched Normal People, go watch it and then come
Please.
back and watch this podcast.
Go watch it.
Go watch Normal People.
Please. We beg.
We beg you.
We beg.
We beg. But yeah, characters. He's shit to her at the beginning. Doesn't invite her to the Debs. Goes with Rachel, but I also kind of see like I don't see why he did it because it was shit of him. But I understand he struggled with anxiety and he was overthinking a lot. But the most infuriating Normal People moment is when he's outside the Debs and the guy comes up to him and said, "We all knew anyway."
That pissed me off. I was like, what do you mean?
He could have just like told everyone and no one would have cared because they wouldn't have cared, and that's the most infuriating moment in Normal People for me because it's like he could have just told everyone and then they would have lived happily ever after. But anyway, moving on.
It pissed me off.
But Uni Connell, obviously character development.
I feel bad for him because he's lonely.
I know, but yeah, I got really sad. I feel like I'm more of a uni Connell than a college Connell.
Yeah.
And then I'm more of a Marianne college, and then college in Ireland is uni, school. I don't even know. Anyway, character development. What was the question again? I feel like I keep getting so distracted.
Ranking the boyfriends.
Oh, okay. We're back on track, guys. We're back on track.
track.
Connell at top, because
obviously.
who wouldn't?
Yep.
Then I'm going to say, oh no, this is really hard because they're all
They're all awful. Apart
I'm
from
going to
Connell.
have to put Lucas at the bottom.
Yeah, fair
think.
enough.
And then probably Jamie.
Yeah.
Because he basically abused her.
Yeah.
Right? Like
he was so
low-key.
nice to her and then like
Well, no, he wasn't. Jamie's the guy at
Was
the
he not?
beginning, right? That is like the friend.
Yeah, he's the friend that's all touchy with her.
Oh, he's so annoying. Every time I was watching the first episodes, I was like, "Can you shut up?" Like when he's like, he's like, she'll have the, I think it was red wine. She'll have the red wine, and then she'll probably have another glass, and then she'll have a cigarette. And I'm like, Connell is right there, right? Or whoever she was dating at the time was right there.
I think she was broken up with Gareth.
Yeah, but she's
So-
like, she has a mind of herself, and he's so constantly like dictating her every move, and like I just hated him. Honestly, he was such an asshole.
He was so short as well.
Oh, why would you date a short man? Well, okay.
Well, actually, Paul Mescal isn't that tall.
Yeah, but like has other qualities. Why would you date a bad
short
man? Then you just have no good qualities, right?
It was just him in Italy. It just really pissed me off.
For real. But yeah, he's next because he's just an ass. And then Gareth, have you watched Fleabag?
No.
There's this guy, shout out to the people who've watched Fleabag, but the tooth guy in Fleabag, he reminded me of him, and I laugh at that reference every time. Pull up a picture of the tooth guy from Fleabag. I will.
I'm really sorry. I just keep on texting.
No, it's okay.
I am listening to you.
It's okay.
Just
I feel like I'm waffling too much anyway, so I
no,
need
that's
like a break.
actually really good. Like that's kind of the whole point.
Okay.
Guys,
so this is the tooth guy from Fleabag. I'm going to show the camera, but then you can pull up a picture.
Yeah, I'll pull up.
Emerson, you get the first glance.
Ooh.
But I don't know why he gave off the same energy as this. So anyway, I really didn't like him because he was so pretentious. He was like really like I don't know, just pretentious and too
Stuck up.
like clingy.
Yeah, clingy. Yeah.
I just didn't like him. So then him, but he didn't actively do anything bad. He was just really annoying. And then Connell. So that's my ranking of the boifs.
The boifs.
The boifs.
Question 4. It took me a while to realise that, like, we were going through different years per episode.
Yeah.
I wish they kind of signified that because I was so confused.
They go through different years per episode?
Kind of.
Not per episode,
Not
but like
per
every
episode,
other,
but like
every few. You kind of
few.
skip a few. Yeah, I do get it.
Yeah, it confused me.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the whole of, like, Marianne's life that was kind of shown in those 12 episodes, what do you think, as the viewer, was the most enjoyable, like, kind of moment to watch over? Like, you were just like, yes, Marianne, you get it.
Well, obviously not school for her.
No.
Because that was
No, that was a
hole.
Yeah.
That was just awful for her.
Why were they even bullying her? I never understood.
I mean, she was quite annoying. Like, whenever I'm telling people to watch Normal People, I have to be like, you have to bear with Marianne's character development.
Yeah.
Because she's quite annoying at the beginning. She's quite, like, argumentative to the teachers for no reason, and, like, it's quite cringe in a way. But I feel like they have to show that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so not school.
Definitely not school.
I think she's kind of slaying at the beginning of... I don't know why I said that. That's really cringe.
It's okay.
But at the beginning of college, when you first get there, and she's like outside smoking with her friends, and she's got those really close girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not going to be the bit where she's in Sweden.
No.
And it's not going to be the bit where she's like kind of miscommunicating with Connell.
Yeah.
But so I'd say either at the beginning, but then she's with Gareth and he's an ass, but he wasn't that much of an ass. So I'm going to say when Connell first pitches up to that party and he meets Marianne.
Yeah.
I think that
she's more herself. She's out of her shell.
Yeah. And it's like, you're like, whoa, she's really changed. And I think that's really like
it's because she's away from her freaking mum and brother.
God! Oh my God!
They make me so mad.
Bro, the brother especially.
The brother.
When Connell fights the brother.
I was like, Connell.
I was like,
about time.
I know. Bring up that protectiveness that you didn't have in school for her.
Yeah.
Because you didn't protect her in school. Protect her now. Do it.
Protect her now.
You're never gonna get hurt like that again, or something. Whatever the line was. I need to like rehearse these lines before I go on a podcast. But
ever touch her ever again, I'm gonna kill you. Something.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. It was
just
such
kind
a
of
good
hot.
scene. I know it was hot.
So I was just like,
but I wasn't gonna say that. But now you've said it.
Now I've said it.
I love Paul Mescal.
You're free. You're free to say whatever you want.
To say whatever I want.
Yeah. Well, not everything, but anyway.
Within reason.
Within reason. But I think his mum was just. Her mum was just.
Yeah. Oh. Just she didn't do anything.
She didn't
to
care.
Help. She didn't care. She obviously there was the whole thing of the dad being abusive.
Yeah.
Because he used to hit her mum. I don't know if you remember the scene where she's lying in bed with Connell and she's like, he used to hit her.
Yeah.
That was awful, and I felt so bad for the mum at that time.
Yeah.
But then I feel like also she kind of has this abusive relationship with the brother too. Like the mum, the brother kind of dictates what goes on in the relationship, and it's like he takes that father role. Yeah, he does. I feel like,
And I also feel like he's jealous of Marianne because she's kind of
thriving.
gaining more success and thriving.
Yeah, exactly.
Whilst he's...
Yeah, for
what does
sure.
he even do for a job?
I don't know. Goes to the pub
Oh
too
my
much.
God. when in the first episode, I think it was, he like kicks her out of the car when it's pissing
Raining!
it down with the rain.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
And
why?
also, can we just talk about the fact there were seats in the back that she could have sat in?
Yeah.
And the brother was like, no, my friend's coming, so...
Get out.
It was so annoying, dude.
But
Can't deal with it.
I tell you what, I don't know if it was in like the second episode, like when Connor was going to the deb or something.
Yeah.
It's when like his mum starts yelling at him for like
I love that.
treating
I love that.
her like that.
And then she's like, well, you're of a girl. Sorry, you can beep that out.
It's fine.
Well, you're beeping other girls, or like, no, you beep her every day after school, and he's like, stop with the vulgar language, mother, or whatever. She's like, that's vile language to be using. He says that exact line. I'm such a fan. That's vile language to be using. And I love her. She's such an icon. She sticks up for her, but she also cares for Connell.
Yeah.
She's like a perfect mum.
I love her.
She's like the mum that Marianne never had.
Yeah. Absolute queen.
I love Paul, Connell's mum.
Honestly, yeah.
I love her. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Question number 5.
Question number 5.
Least
please.
favourite character and most favourite character that isn't like
The main two.
Connell and
Okay.
Marianne.
Least favourite character. Might have to say Jamie.
Yeah, valid.
Just really, really annoyed me.
He just really made me angry.
Who else is there that's annoying though? I feel like there are lots of other ones.
I feel like...
Oh, Rachel. I also really hated Rachel.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
annoying. Sorry, but she was such a pick me.
Someone else who I didn't like was one of Marianne's friends. Not like...
Penny?
I don't know.
The one that does the drugs?
I think so, yeah. I didn't really like her that much. In Italy, she kind of showed her kind
True
of true
colours,
colours
yeah.
a little bit.
I feel like she wasn't that bad in the episodes I've watched recently, but maybe she has a little bit of a character change.
Yeah.
She was like annoying. And she also asked for a threesome.
Yeah, that was weird.
Sorry, that's like inappropriate. But
Like,
like
that was weird.
It was really awkward.
Poor old Connell didn't know what to
Yeah,
fucking
he
do with
didn't know what to
himself.
say. He was like, I don't think I'd be comfortable with that. I'm like, I don't blame you. She's just like thrown that at you.
Like, oh. And then Marianne's just kind of up for it.
Oh, no. Can we talk about how upfront Marianne is?
She's so up for it.
Especially at the beginning. She's like, she will just say what's on her mind. I wish I had communicate. The funniest thing is, though, they can't communicate for but then
No,
she
they
can say
can't.
anything she wants when it's in awkward timing.
Oh, yeah.
Anything. It's crazy to me, but...
Makes me giggle a little bit.
It does make me giggle. It's so awkward. Like, oh... And when they're first, like, making out, and she's like, can we take our clothes off now? Do you remember that?
Oh.
And she keeps asking it, and he's like, no, I don't think so. She's like, can you hear that buzzing?
Yeah, I can.
ASMR, guys.
I've done ASMR on every single one of my podcasts, and
Really?
I'm not even lying.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, what were we talking about? Favorite character.
Favorite.
We've done least favorites, kind of. Favorite that isn't. I have to say maybe Paul's mom, Connell's mom.
Yeah.
She was just such an icon. She was such a comfort character, you know.
She was.
Who else did I really like?
I feel like she would make the best food.
Oh, you're so right. Sorry, that was a little bit loud. She would make the best food. I also kind of liked Marianne's friend that wasn't Penny. She
Yeah,
was
I
really
don't know
sweet.
her name, though.
Me neither. I can't remember it.
But she was so nice.
What is her name?
She was in something that I've seen before, but I just I can't pinpoint.
Dairy Girls? No, not Dairy Girls.
No.
For some reason, it's because it's Irish. Can I see the cast list?
Yeah.
Go
I
through
kind of
who's my
forgot
favourite.
that Helen was Connell's girlfriend.
Yeah,
for
I
that
didn't
bit.
like Peggy. I thought her name was Penelope. I think I might have said that. I didn't like Aaron. I didn't like... Oh, Rob was sweet. Rob.
Yeah. Which one's the one that died?
Rob.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Not Rob.
Not Rob.
Rob.
Unless it was... It was Rob, because... Right, I haven't watched the scene where he dies again, and I've forgotten who it was. But I'm thinking, because he's the only one Connell sees, like, regularly.
Yeah, when they go drinking.
When they go drinking, so I'm thinking it must be him. But yeah, I think those might be my favourite.
That
two
I
characters.
felt so bad for him because it's just like one of his darker moments when like his friend passes away or kills
That's
himself.
just
but, like,
awful. Like
it's
it was
horrible.
so sad.
You can't imagine
and
like
the funeral.
Yeah.
I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Like, I'm getting upset. Like, it was really emotional.
It was devastating.
Yeah.
And just like, I don't know. And then his other friend comes over and does he apologise to Marianne? Because Marianne comes along.
Yeah, I do think so. I think I remember that. Okay, next question.
But yeah. Wait, did you say you did say your most favourite character. This is the last question, actually.
Okay. Ooh, last question, guys.
What do you think, both, if, like, this was in their universe, what do you think Marianne and Connor will be doing right now? Like, what careers do you think they would pursue?
Gaelic football.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me so long to find out that it was Gaelic football.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was just like,
why are you picking up with your hands?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is this football? Is this rugby? Like, what are you doing?
You know that Paul Mescal did that in real life. He actually played Gaelic football. That makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know a lot of shit about this stuff, but it's a little bit concerning. I'll spend some time doing too many weird things.
Go you.
But yeah, what would they be doing? I think Marianne would be like a writer.
Oh yeah.
Or like some lawyer, like really amazing lawyer that like can debate and like say what she wants and like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fights for justice and stuff. Oh yeah. You know. Paul. What would he be doing? What vibes does he give off?
Well, to be fair, he did want to go. He was good at writing.
He was the writer,
and he wanted to go to America, I think. And Marianne,
and that's
on the
why
last
he
episode,
left.
it's just like
shit. Yeah, so Paul would be the writer. Sorry, I redact my last statement. Paul would be the writer,
and Marianne would still
and
be a lawyer.
He would write a book about them.
It would be called Normal People.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah. And I imagine that I'm a child of divorce. I just hope they get back together.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that it's left up for interpretation at the end.
Yeah.
It's not like anything finalized. It's not like, no, we've broken up and we're never going to see each other again. It's like, maybe they will in the future, maybe they won't. But, you know, I'm here. I'll stay. You leave.
It took me a while. It took me a while to find out, like, kind of, that I've got to kind of make up my own ending for it.
But I also feel like, sorry. I also feel like it's kind of beautiful, the fact that, like, after all of that, they followed what they wanted. I feel like, especially for Marianne, who's kind of like this massive people pleaser, and she kind of like follows what other people want, and she's not very secure of herself. But to be able to stay and say, I'm doing what I want to do and pursuing what I want to pursue, I think that's really cool, like, of her, and shows a lot of character development, actually. Yeah. So, yeah. I
just want them to be together for, like, more than 5 seconds.
Yeah. Because honestly, the miscommunication trope, it was miscommunicating. It was for real miscommunicating. It was just, they could not communicate for the life of them.
I need another, like, what even is it? Is that like coming of age drama?
I'd say so.
I need another
a coming of age indie drama thing.
But it needs to be British.
Have you watched Conversations with Friends?
No.
Because that's Sally Rooney wrote Normal People, the book, right?
Right.
Which I've read, guys. But you should read it too, by the way. It's not as good as this TV show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's basically the exact same thing, so if you like the show, there's no point.
Okay.
But anyway, Sally Rooney wrote Normal People, and then it got made into a TV show. She also wrote Conversations with Friends. It got made into a TV show. Conversations with Friends sucks. Unpopular opinion. I'm so sorry, but that ending, dude, I'm never recovering. Never. I'm never recovering from that show. It was the worst show, like, ever. I just, ugh. But I understand where they were coming from. But anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
That is my vent about Conversations with Friends.
Nice. You got anything else to say about Normal People?
Normal People. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we've covered a lot. Wow. How long have we? 30 minutes. That's
30
what Kim
minutes.
said.
That's quite good for a podcast.
That is pretty good for
That's
a
pretty good.
podcast.
Podcast. That's pretty good.
The buzzing's back. I don't think I have anything else to say. I mean, I do have other things to say, but they're not coming to mind. Like, I could talk for hours about Normal People.
We can't go on for that long.
So I think I'm done. Yeah, this has been very fun.
That was
got to waffle
super fun
about Paul Mescal.
Yeah, brilliant. Honestly, I love that.
Brilliant.
This is gonna be so fun. I can't wait. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
And stay tuned for more episodes. The next episode will feature hopefully Noah again. Or Zoe. So yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
feel like we're doing the Nardwuar thing right now, you know, when he just freezes.
God, this intro is so long.